know about the theorizing, and
Yeah.
it's certainly the case that people have been using psychedelic experiences for we don't know how long.
Right.
Hundreds of thousands of years, no doubt. And they've had a profound cultural consequence. One of the things that a psychedelic experience does is amplify that sense of intrinsic interest, right? So it strips your perceptions of their inhibition by memory. That's a good way of thinking about it. So that you see what's there instead of your habits of perception. And so it's a way of amplifying, you could think of it as a way of amplifying what's represented in the biblical corpus as a calling. And the thing that's odd about the calling, well, you know, you can think about it this way, when you're laying out a podcast, when you're participating in a podcast, you're following a golden thread, right? You're following where your interest takes you and your curiosity takes you. And that's not something you can pre-plan, right? It's something that happens in the moment. So imagine that you're focused on your goal of having the most interesting conversation possible and communicating what's derived to the broadest number of people. That's the overarching goal. Okay, now you focus on the moment and a spirit arises within you. That's a good way of thinking about it. That's the logos. A spirit arises within you that leads you on a pathway that's an investigation into the truth. That's part of that calling. The psychedelic chemicals, they heighten that. They heighten the manifestation of the underlying mystery. That's another way of thinking about it. They do that neurochemically. And so now what's the association between that and religious revelation in the Bible? We don't know.